Hi, Scorpio. Your last, but certainly not least at all. I hope you enjoyed your birthday season. Welcome to December. I'm Tamil, if you don't know me, and I'm the founder of Overflow. Every month, I channel oracle guidance for the Overflow community at large, which is you. And then we go deeper in the sanctuary, which is our membership for communion with self and soul family. Look at you showing up 33. Peaks of joy. Bottom of the deck, sad embrace. Because you have all of this to celebrate and feeling like you don't have anyone to celebrate it with. Woo, woo, woo. Solitude and ghostlands at the bottom of the deck, really having to purge and process some pain around being untethered, whether that's from a person or an identity or a path that you thought you were going down that seems out of whack right now. So let's get more. Joy is yours today. No matter what your inquiry, you will be happy with the results. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement and you've worked hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions, even if it's not the person or even if you're not with whoever, how do I say this? If you're not in relationship or community with someone anymore and that's what's bringing up this sadness, the invitation is to look at the people who are in your life because your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. You are surrounded by people who do truly love you, though. For real. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. Your life now. Not who you were before, your life right now. The world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart and remember to share your happiness. Joy is contagious. That doesn't make any sense when you're feeling this. So bringing yourself to a place of joy when you're surrounded by or feeling sadness and confusion and loneliness is difficult. But you really do need to fill your time with things that make you happy so that you can enjoy the blessings and the life that is starting to take shape because of the work that you put in to heal and also to grow, to succeed, which is why things are shifting and changing in a very uncomfortable way right now. I am comfortable in my own skin as I detach to replenish my soul. And I want to read that before I get into the challenge message. Because, yes, that's important, but too much solitude results in isolation and separation. Now is the moment to get together with friends and join in the merriment. Obviously, COVID, but do what you can to stay connected. You need to be connected. Hiding out will lead to loneliness and negative thinking. Separation at this time isn't a healthy choice. Are you in a situation in which you feel alone? You need to share this, not keep it to yourself. By joining in with others, you'll hear what you need to know because Spirit finds ways to speak through them without their even knowing it. You have the key to let yourself out of this prison. You are loved and never alone. Ever. When the Ghostland cards appears in this position, it is a sign that you're wandering in an emotional or intellectual place with no real substance. There is no point longing for that which has already gone or hasn't happened yet. Perhaps you've created a fantasy of the good old days or some elusive utopian destination that lies somewhere in the future when this or that happens to make things better. Live one day at a time. Each day is a new beginning, filled with truth and beauty. Stay away from the ghostlands of the past and the future. Avoid nostalgia and longing for something better. Find joy in what is present in your life today. And I think this is really, really important because it feels like there was a temptation of you to get lost in a fantasy and you got brought back down to earth. And that's kind of like shaking you up a bit. But don't let it, because this is an opportunity for you to get clear about what it is that you want with the people who are here now. I haven't done this for anybody yet, but I'm going to get a little bit of clarity before we go into the messages, the sanctuary messages, for those of you on IG who won't be joining us in the sanctuary. And of course, I get all these messages scared. I can't read all of those. But just some parting wisdom. Let spirit have their way. Let your ancestors have their way. Let your soul have its way. Death energy is you. This is a transformation process and an ascension process and a rebirth process that you are guiding yourself from. You chose this. And when you start to choose you and you choose your soul and you get in alignment, all types of shit starts to appear to be falling apart and fucked up, but that's not it. You're where you need to be, and it is a healing and a transformative process, and it's uncomfortable, but you got you. You really do. And the people who are positioned in your life can support you. They can. You're not alone. You're not alone. Career and finances.